The Impact Arena is where all the action is happening in the HSBC BWF World Tour Finals. We're in the final day of the group stages, and this is what's been going on court 2 today, with some good stories in the mix and some important results there. Lane and Vendi, we just saw earlier, and Anthony Sinisuka Ginting playing Widjaja just for a bit of pride. But this is a huge one, with Faizal Widjaja up against Go and Lai in the mixed doubles, because there's so much riding on this. Probably the most exciting match we've got in this session, as it's got the only one here that's got both teams, both sets of players with something to play for. It's winner take all in this match. And this is why in Group B here, as you can see, Jikel and Delru are already through. They've beaten both Faizal Widjaja and Go and Lai, which means that really, with both of them also taking a point each against Lamsfors and Herthrick, it means winner takes all. Whoever wins this match goes through to the semi-finals, along with Jikel and Delru, finishes second in Group B. And that's why it is absolutely critical for the win here between Faizal Widjaja and Go and Lai. You can see in terms of games,
mixed double,
really very close. Doesn't really matter.
And Gloria Emmanuel Widjaja,
all that is irrelevant. It's about who wins this match.
Versus Go Sun Huan and Lai Chevon Jamie from Malaysia.
Hafiz Faizal and Gloria Emmanuel Widjaja come out first. Hafiz Faizal, bronze medalist winner at the Sudirman Cup, along with his partner there in the mixed team event, of course. And in the Southeast Asia Games, he got a gold in the men's team event. For Widjaja, she's got a bronze in the Southeast Asia Games women's team event, and is a former world junior champion in mixed doubles. Here's the record. It's a far better record for Go and Lai than it is for Hafiz and Widjaja. And on form at the moment, well, I have to say it's pretty tight, isn't it? Neither one has really lit up these World Tour finals yet. Hafiz and Widjaja have been together since 2017. They've won one mixed doubles title together. And they have met 3 times, with Faizal and Widjaja leading 2-1. The last meeting was at this very tournament in 2019, where they won in 3 in a fairly tight affair. Faizal and Widjaja. Well, Faizal and Widjaja have been to 2 previous finals. They were bottom of the group in 2018. They had 1 win against Yuta Watanabe and Arisa Higashino. And in 2019, they finished 3rd, with 1 win against Pravin Jordan and Malati Otavianti. So can they go 1 better here and finish 2nd? Go and Lai have been together since 2016. They've won 4 BWF mixed doubles titles together, and they've been to 1 previous World Tour final, where they were bottom of the group and lost all the matches in 2018. Hafiz Faizal, 26, 170 centimeters from the capital Jakarta, currently 8th in the world. His best ranking was 6th with his current partner Widjaja, and that was in June of 2018. And a much taller Widjaja, very rare you see that happening, particularly with the Asian teams. She's 182 as well, huge player. Bakassi, 27 years of age, and very experienced. This is their record. They lost to Jikel and Delru in a marathon encounter. Both them encounters a marathon, in fact. Identical 68 minutes, and both took 3 games. And it was tight, wasn't it, at times against Lamsfors and Herthrick. Gosen White, veteran, and we'll talk about his injuries as well. 179, 12th in the world from Malacca, and his highest ranking is 6th. Siobhan Jamie Lai is his partner there. Their best was in June of 2018. She's from Selangor. And 169 was at 27 years of age. Well, they were comprehensively beaten by Jaquel and Del Rue in the second match. And also, like their opponents today, found it pretty tough going against Lamsfus and Hertrich. Ramida Asha Waposop in charge, and Emmanuel Kabosele from Botswana, the service judge. Well, before Thailand, remember, they hadn't. A lot of these players had not been involved in any action. Go and Lai were involved in the All England tournament. They were out in the round of 32.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right,
Hafiz Faizal.
Ko Sun Huat and Lai Chevon Jami, Malaysia. And on my left, Hafiz
And
Faizal
Gloria Widjaja
and Gloria
were out in
Emmanuel
the quarterfinals of All England,
Indonesia.
where they lost to Puavranakro and Taratanachai in straight games.
Gloria Emmanuel Widjaja. Level.
Remember, these
Play.
two, Widjaja and Hafiz, have won the Thailand Open in the past. They beat the Adcocks in 2018. So much riding on this to get to the semi-finals. I wonder whether that will play a part, the nerves of getting through.
Service over. 1-all.
Neither one of these pairs has had a good record in the finals before, so this would mark quite a
2-1.
turnaround with a chance to get into the semis. Well, Hafiz took some time to get going in the match against Lamsfus and Hertrich.
4-1.
But they've taken a nice little lead here. Good work there from Widjaja.
5-1.
Keep saying it. Having someone like her at the net to then trying to lift it over her with her immense height, not easy. Oh, just squeezing that in
6-1.
down the line, and they've raced away to this nice lead here, 6-1. Better from Go.
Service over. 2-6. Service over. 7-2.
Yeah, they haven't really got going yet, have they?
2.
Go and Lai. Well, speaking ahead of this tournament, Go and Lai were very confident, actually. They said they felt they had the best draw when compared to the other Malaysians, and they also didn't mind playing these 3 back-to-back tournaments in the same place. They didn't feel too tired because they don't have to move around too much. power there from Go. Yeah, Siobhan Lai was saying that
3-9.
she and Go could have done much better in the first two tournaments, but they didn't bring their A game, and they thought that this third tournament would be the charm for them because of the draw. But she did concede everyone else is improving, and we'll just tell you how they performed in those two tournaments. Nicely done there from Faizal, Hafiz Faizal. They beat Ronan Laban Antran in the first round of the Yonex Thailand Open in 3 games, but then lost to Poivranako and Taratanachai in 3. Needed that little bit of luck.
5-9.
I mean, they'll be encouraged by the fact that they took a game off Poivranako and Taratanachai, who looked unbeatable in those first 2 tournaments. And then just their luck, they had the exact same draw in the Toyota Thailand Open, again beating Laban Tran, this time in straight games, but also losing to Poivranako and Taratanachai in straight games.
9. Go. You want to share it? It's okay. You want to share it? It's okay.
Between the players.
Hafiz Faizal and Gloria Widjaja lost in the first round of the Yonex Thailand Open in 3 games to Ranki Reddy and Ponapa. Slightly better in the Toyota Thailand Open, beating Rivaldi and Mentari in the first round. Defeating the Canadian pair of Herbert Yu and Wu in the second round, and that was in straight games as well, and then losing to Malaysians Hupang Ron and Chia Isi in 3 games. So neither one of these pairs has been in great form, but it's Faizal and Widjaja who go into the break 4 points ahead of their Malaysian opponents.
Ya habis masuk kalau berarti jangan ke tengah, soalnya banyak potong bolanya bagus ya. Kalau sekali kalau anu tuh kalau potong bola nantinya kan cuma naik terus, kamu cepat sih naik, karena kalau keber nggak apa, ya bisa out sendiri tuh. Ya, yang penting membukanya jangan mati dulu, bagiannya nggak apa-apa lagi, tapi ada bahaya kan.
Clock 2, 20 seconds. Clock 2, 20 seconds.
Ya, fokus kita di situ, ya. Oke, jaga dulu ya.
Golia serve. 11-7. Play.
Yeah, it's a power, isn't it, at the moment from
12-7.
Hafiz Faizal. Seems in a much better place today.
0, 8, 2
Always
out.
frustrating when that happens, isn't it? Gosun Watt has had some injury issues in recent times.
Sorry, 0, 13.
Not thinking of quitting
8.
anytime soon. Says he wants to achieve quite a bit more in his career before hanging up his racket, including qualifying for the Olympics. He wants to win gold in a multi-sport event.
Sorry,
Had a number of
0,
injuries as well
9, 13.
in 2020, and he's wants to go one better than the silver he got in the SEA Games. Pulled a rib muscle in the Badminton Association of Malaysia Invitational Championships midway through last year. Had to be wheeled out of the tournament after sustaining the injury. Nicely done by Lai at the net.
10, 13.
The right height for a perfect to put away. That's a lovely return from Lai.
11, 13.
And he came to grips with that smash and right down the line, clearly inside the line. They've whittled it down to just 2 points between them, the Malaysians, much better.
Sorry, 0,
One of the longer
14,
rallies we've had so far.
11.
Maybe Widjaja had a chance to win it slightly earlier. Good reactions there from Go, though, as well, you have to say. Yeah, just talking about that injury he had, the rib injury, and they had to withdraw from that competition, the group stages, but in the end it wasn't as serious as it looked. It was a muscle pull. And Go said he was trying something new with a return shot, which he failed to execute, and he got injured instead. But he recovered well, and he resumed court training soon after. And he said he wants to play for as long as his body permits. He said he came close to winning the gold twice at the SEA Games, so that's something he wants to achieve. And the next games are meant to happen at the end of this year. Starting to pull away again, the Indonesians. It was always backpedaling, found it hard to really get hold of that, Siobhan Lai. Not a great return to that serve. Try to be aggressive on it, Go.
Service zone, 12-17.
Well, this is where they've got to try and pin it back now. Well, it was the readjustment there of Hafiz Faizal. He was
13,
in two minds.
17.
And that just set it up for Go, didn't it?
Service over, 18-13.
Well, the fight back didn't last long. Indonesians 3 away from wrapping up this first game. Better from Go.
Service over, 14-18.
They need to sustain a good run here. Still 4 behind. They've got a little bit of momentum here, Go and Lai. Can they sustain it? Their best run so far has been 4 points on a trot. They need that right now. They've had a couple. And now that's 3.
16,
important here.
18.
Pressure right back on Hafiz Faizal and Gloria Widjaja, who had that good little cushion earlier. It's down to 2 points. That was an important point for them, wasn't it?
Service over, 19-16.
They're not giving up without a fight in this first game, Go and Lai.
17-19.
Still pretty tight, but the Indonesians have the advantage. That's good work from Widjaja.
Service over. 20, game point 17.
And they have 3 game points here. She has been good at the net, hasn't she?
Game.
And they've taken it.
First game won by
They've looked pretty much in control for much of that first game. There was a
21-17.
bit of a fight back late on from Go and Lie. We both looked at each other there as to who was going to take it.
Tadi menangin tadi, tapi kalah angin dibalik berarti ya. Di sini kalau bisa nyerang lebih enak ya. Kalau udah ngangkat itu, nggak usah pelon itu, jadi kamu fokus aja. Sering dicolong dulu, nggak kaget loh. Ya, dia lagi enak tuh dikannya. Ya, kayak gitu loh. Sekali-kali dorong, sekali-kali pindah nggak apa-apa. Ya kalau nggak nungguin terus bahaya tuh, ngincernya tuh. Soalnya pengecapnya kelihatan kok dia. Aimannya kelihatan. Ya, belakang habis, nggak usah spekulasi, tungguin aja bolanya. Adu terus aja. Enggak, jangan terlalu tapi lepas ini sambung karena dia akan bagikan slow tarik dia masih kena ikut itunya ya. Kalau udah dari sini you jangan udah susah jangan you kuat aja buat atau nembak bagi terus kamu kan langsung sudah dapat dekat sini dekat sini
你出这边的球，出这边的球，为什么等这边给我？你出这边就可以等，还是我这边下之后你可以等，还等也得等到很久。
you ingat kalau di sini itu bisa cepat ya. Kalau setengah soalnya ke atas ya kan udah ke atas nggak boleh lah masa kalau gitu gitu ya ya siap lagi lah kadang gua kalau cepetin aja 9 dulu kan soalnya
Hot 2, 20 seconds. Hot 2, 20 seconds.
Apalagi dari satu sebenarnya kalau kena bola atas kadang-kadang gue nggak ngantuk kadang gue kena nggak dia pasti malu kalau misalkan ke cewek kalau ke yang cowoknya pasti bantingan.
Second game. Love ball. Play.
Oh, goal was sent sprawling there. He's
One
okay.
love.
Looked a bit dramatic that, but it was well placed, that shot. Yeah, very, very nicely placed there by Hafiz. Never going to get to that, was he? Go. And similarly, they too also placed into their far corner. It's a nice clear, that one. More of a drive, actually. He's not going to miss that opportunity right there.
Service over. 2-3.
Very expressive out there, isn't it, at the moment?
2.
And it's the Malaysians who, at the moment, will feel fairly good about things. Good work there from Siobhan Lai. Who's been very busy. 27-year-old. Good rally, and that was a missed opportunity, wasn't it?
5
for Widjaja.
2.
Very intense one, and she couldn't put that away. In a good position to do so. Yeah, didn't hit it cleanly. That was the problem. Yeah, as I was saying, Siobhan Lai is busy because she had a 3-month internship when there were no tournaments going on. And she was trying to complete her degree in sports management.
6-2.
And she wants to complete her industrial training to obtain her degree. And she should have completed the degree in 2020, but because of the pandemic, she couldn't do the attachment. Yeah, lots of space there for Widjaja to attack.
Over. 7-3.
4-point lead now for the Malaysians. Well, they are looking far more comfortable now, aren't they? Going light. This is certainly by far the biggest lead they've had in this match. Well, they just seem to have just fallen away, haven't they, the Indonesians? The momentum very much clearly with the Malaysian pair at the moment. So much riding on this, remember. Can't lose sight of that. And they're cruising at the moment here, aren't they? Going light.
Service over. 4-10. 10.
That's good power twice now
Goal.
from Faizal. And so going live, going to the interval, looking pretty good at the moment. Got a 6-point lead in the second game. A real opportunity to level this match.
Ini kan dia menang angin, ya kan, dari sana dia agak kontrol, tapi jangan jadi slow, jangan tetap rasa feeling ini, dia punya speed bolanya masih macam tadi, ininya kan tak slow, sebesar kan dia terlalu slow, ini kan tang dia quality bola turunnya.
Clock to 20 seconds. Clock to 20 seconds.
Kalau depannya dari situ nanti motong gak enak bolanya keren.
Jangan aja tuh ya. Hafiz, coba.
Tahu?
Coba. In the box. 11-5. Play.
The momentum continues in this
12-5.
post-interval session now. The lead increased to 7 points.
Service over. 6-12.
And where that was previously
13-6.
finding itself in the lines, now they struggle to get any kind of consistency.
Out. Service over. 7-13.
There.
You don't call immediately. No. 7-13.
Well, I think that's maybe a little harsh. I thought that actually they did appeal that in time, perhaps, and maybe the umpire didn't see it. I don't know. Well, it didn't really affect them too much. Well, this is really good, really good from the Malaysians now. The Indonesians really seem to have lost their way as well.
Service over at 16.
Good space to attack from Widjaja, but they've got a lot of work to do to get back into this game. They've got a big 8-point lead here.
Service all. 17-8.
Lots of unforced errors, isn't it, at the moment? She's in a good position there with Widjaja.
Service all. 9-17.
Well, if they are to embark on a fight back and a comeback here, it would have to start right now. Just
Service all.
not happening for them.
18-9. Out. Person who are challenges call out.
Well, they're going for the challenge. Why not? They've got plenty of points to play with. And it is indeed
Challenge
very much out.
unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over.
It's a big 8-point gap here
18.
for the Indonesians to claw back.
Service over. 19-10.
They're just not able to put a run together, are they, at the moment? And that was an air shot from Hafiz.
You don't challenge immediately. Service over. 11.
Again, it's the same
19.
Same issue. I'm not challenging quick enough from Go and Light.
Two out. 19. Out. Service
And now
over.
they have
20 game
8
point.
game points to level this at 1-1. Now they're appealing.
Gosun who
And
are
they're challenging that.
challenges
I'm pretty
call
sure that's
out.
not going to work for them. Oh, that is tight.
Challenge
That
unsuccessful.
is very
No
tight.
challenge remaining. Service over.
But
13-20.
as of now, you just feel it
Play.
only just delays the inevitable. You feel at the moment, Faizal and Widjaja, do they have enough to get back into this? And the answer is no. Go and Lie
Second game won by
have
Gosun who had a
drawn
light
level
one
here,
semi.
and they were very good.
21-13. One game
Helped as
all.
well by the unforced errors from Widjaja and Hafiz. Well, this is tantalizingly poised with 1 game to go.
Kalau start main, you leading, you pun comfortable lagi berani. Ya, itu dulu fokus. Kedua, ya, jaga dia mulai nanti lawan angin dia ada curi-curi servis, you kena antisipasi. Ya. Ketiga, you punya bola speed macam tadi. Jangan kalau yang first kan, yang first kan you slow, dia senang, you tentang kan. Nah, you siapnya masih tetap cuma kan pak ada blok, nah itu boleh. Tapi bolanya kan menjadi pas slow. Ya. Terus kalau you memang
hati-hati kalau di belok kanan, kalau cewek cowoknya yang ngomong belokin, ceweknya masih dapetin ya belokin kalau berani tarik overhead terus ya dengan jongkok itu dari pembukaan yang buat awal
pun itu ada sedikit yang pun ya oke ya ya ini jangan lupa ya sama ini yang tadi dicoba ini juga harus lihat ini ya oke startnya ya.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Final game. Love for play.
Well, that momentum carries on into the third game. Brisk start.
Fault. Service over. 1-all.
Well, it all comes down to this game, doesn't it, now, as to who will go through to the semi-finals. So much riding on it. I wonder whether nerves will play a part.
Service over. 2-all. Service over. 3-2.
Well, you just get the impression this game is set up to be a tight one. Just from what we're seeing here. And to add to the drama of everything else as well. Well, I wonder whether Go could have left that
4-2.
shot alone from Widjaja. That looked like it might have been going out. There you go, that one. He decided to go for it, and that set Widjaja up for the smash. They're scrapping away for every point, aren't they?
3-4.
Yeah, you can see what each and every point means to them. There's so much riding on it. You can't afford to let these points go. Kept going and going there. Hafiz Faizal.
5-4.
He just couldn't get the winner.
4.
Starting now to build up a little lead here. The Malaysian pair. A little bit similar to the last game. It was around this period here that they started to pull away. Just seems to be a bit of tentativeness around Indonesians at the moment. And they're quite a lot of the time on the defense, on the defensive nature of things, and that's a credit to the Malaysians, how they're taking this on. They need to arrest this, and they've got to do it soon. Hafiz and Widjaja.
Out. Service over. 5-7. Service over.
Didn't last long.
8-5.
Well, Faizal was looking, Hafiz Faizal was looking for that aggression and channeling it in the right sort of way. And he finally gets a point off his smash. Took him a while in this game. Again, you just saw Faizal pushing and pushing and not getting anywhere. Really going for it. And credit to Go and Lie in absorbing that pressure and then turning it into a point. Clearly see where the confidence is at the moment. The Malaysians are looking good.
Service over. 7-10.
This is better, that they are just nipping back that lead that the Malaysians had. Still feels like they've got more in the bag here. And Go makes no mistake from there. Relatively tight, but you feel at the moment it's the Malaysians who are looking the better of the two pairs. Not just from the scoreline, just from the body language and how they're approaching things. 11-8 to Go Sun Huat and Siobhan Jamie Lai.
Ya kan, lihat dia buka, dia tarik sana, dia pasti out position. You punya tadi, ingat yang saya suruh sininya. Dia tadi ada berapa kali, dia macam, itu dah kurang gitu. Itu dia jadi boleh, ya kan. Nah, kalau ada ini dia langsung, ya. Sekarang dia ingat, posisi tangannya lagi kan lebih sedap. Gak usah ya, pas dapat sekarang terus, ya. Kamu juga bisa mati sendiri kok. Ya.
Now you're back on court. Go serve. Glory receive. 11-8. Play.
Now gone up to 4 points. He needed that, didn't he, Hafiz Faizal? He just hasn't had enough of those type of winners. This is the problem, that they've not been able to get any kind of consistency in this third game. Hafiz Faizal and Glory Widjaja. They've had their best run is just 2 consecutive points. Thought that was out.
Challenges call out.
Well, that was great work, really, from the Indonesians. They were under pressure there. They reacted superbly and may have got a winner here. It is in. It's worked out in their favour. Now, 5-point lead. They're looking good at the moment, going light.
14-9. Play.
Malaysia had the most representation in these World Tour finals with 11 players. The one hope in the men's singles, Lee Zetian, of course, we saw him earlier, is out, was out already before this.
Service over. 10-15.
They had Ong Yu-sin and Teo Yi. They lost earlier today to Ben Lane and Sean Vendy, so they're out of the men's doubles. Aaron Chia and So Yeka also out.
Service over. 16-10.
Chan Wei Kwan and Lee Meng Yan are in the women's doubles. Vivian Hu Kamun and Yap Cheng Wen are out.
And
so these guys here, Go Sun Huat and Siobhan Jamie Lai have a chance of joining some of their compatriots in the semis, and they are looking good right now.
On court 1, women's single with B. Tai Suyi from Chinese Taipei versus Ratchanok Intanon from Thailand. Umpire Widjaja from Indonesia. Service check.
Well, like before, they have to fight back now. Faizal and Widjaja.
17.
And they are edging closer.
18-11.
Well, Hafiz Faizal and Gloria Widjaja have to do something now. It's now or never really for them. Or they are staring at elimination. They're almost there. Go and lie.
19-11.
Not far away at all. I just can't see. The body language isn't particularly positive from the Indonesians.
So it's over. 12.
This
19.
is their chance, their opportunity now. Is this a little
19.
brief glimmer of hope?
So it's over.
And now 7 match points for Go and Lie.
13.
Win it, and they are into the semi-finals. And they've made it. Really, really nicely done. Having fallen behind after the first game, Go and Lie really turned it around, and in quite good style as well.
17-21, 21-13,
Hafiz Faizal and Gloria Widjaja just lost their way. They have been suffering from consistency and maybe even fitness issues, but never really looked like putting pressure on the Malaysians. And it is Goh Sun Huat and Siobhan Jamie Lai who have helped turn things around a little bit for Malaysia, who've not had a great time at the World Tour finals despite their large representation. They beat Hafiz Faizal and Gloria Emmanuel Widjaja 17-21, 21-13, 21-13. And coming up next, it's women's singles. Michelle Lee of Canada takes on Russia's Evgenia Kosetskaya.